I'll use one word: invaluable, because I came in with a desire to learn and understand the entire spectrum of what could be done, because there's not that much information out there on agribusiness, and it's been just in the 3 modules, the tremendous amount of information available has helped to begin to shape a deeper understanding, give insights on what needs to be done, and give you a better appreciation of what you need to do to move forward. Yes, there are handicaps, there are obstacles, but every challenging situation, if you can just apply yourself and get the right amount of information and right way to go about things, you'll do it well. And so I really say it's invaluable.
The Agribusiness Management Program here at LBS has been extremely influential in exposing me, and I'm sure a lot of the other participants would agree, to a lot of valuable information that we would not otherwise have been able to get in such a concise format. It's also given us access to a fantastic network of individuals in the agribusiness space and also in other industries that can positively influence our work in agribusiness.
For me, this has opened my eyes to a lot of the things we take and assume and just think that, hey, it has to go this way. There are a lot more other factors and interplays that are involved. This has brought a lot to the fore. This has also brought to the fore the fact that when you look at a business, you need to look at the value chain of that business. Now, am I financing a business that is just taken on the surface while there's a deeper part of the business that can be incorporated for cash flows, to assure me of a cash flow in the life cycle of the project? This has, the program has gone a long way in making those clear distinctions. So it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of a thing, but we'll have to treat each transaction, depending on its peculiarities.
For me, a few things that it has done is help you appreciate the fact that you need to be on ground. It's not something you can do as a part-time venture. You need to really be on ground. You need to be deeply involved. You don't start big because you think, someone has done it. You look at a story of someone who succeeded. They didn't get there overnight. They had their fledgling stage, their growing stage. So you need to learn how to structure and pace yourself. So that it's helped me understand how to begin to do that.
The structure of our business as it is now is actually in line with what we have done so far. This course just confirmed to me that whatever it is that we've been doing, we have always been on the right track. In terms of scaling up, I'm looking at a situation where we will use the experience. We have a couple of other colleagues that are also here, where we will use a I'll call this a train-the-trainer kind of program. Now we are going to transfer this knowledge to others to bring everybody up to speed on what the current happenings in agribusiness is. So in that case, you can be sure that when you're expecting results are going to come in faster and better, and we'll have a much more trained quality of staff.
I think most of what I've worked with is from the front end of business. So the finished products, marketing, sales, and things like that. And it's possible to underestimate everything that goes on behind the scenes. So what the program has done is expose me to everything so that it actually positively influences how I work on the front end as well, because I understand everything it takes for the product to get where it is, and that makes it even easier for me to market the product as exactly what it is, because I understand the finished product even better. So the program has helped me with that as well.
It's been tremendous. I mean, I have a deeper understanding. So some of the field trips we went on, particularly the one to Songhai in Benin Republic, was very useful in that respect, because you now see how you can harness the interconnectivity and have an integrated operation. So if you're producing one product, it has waste. How can you leverage on that to do more things or get more funding for selling your waste and things like that? So I mean, you begin to understand where you can play in and understand how one aspect of the value chain affects the other. And so if you're going to distribute, you know right from the growing of the produce. It affects the output that you're going to sell. So it's been very good.
My understanding is far more better now, and the essence and the strength of collaboration and synergy with people who are in agribusiness has come to the fore. No man is an island. You really can't say I have it all. The trip to Shanghai opened my eyes to a lot of things, and I'm looking at the possibility of setting up proper channels for collaboration between those who are major players in agribusiness and the bank, where we can form a kind of synergy in terms of developing and providing finance for them to increase scale, while at the same time we'll make sure that whatever market it is that is available is also developed to accommodate what is coming into that market, and to make sure that we have a situation where everybody smiles, the bank smiles, the other person smiles, the businessman smiles, and I will also smile.
Lagos Business School, Pan Atlantic University.